Okay, well, we're going to film this garden in the evening because one of the reasons I planted some of these plants is so that in the evenings of the summer the light shines through, like for instance this grass right here. Just the way the light shines through that grass is excellent. It's actually a little bit far down. But this is just a perennial border with a little bit of structure, probably not enough. You can get a little bit of a view of how the light comes through. Geraniums. This is a plant we grow a lot of up here. It's called ceanothus, otherwise known as California lilac. This one is just about past its bloom, but the bees absolutely love it, and it is just the most perfect shade of blue. And on the walk here we have beauty bush, which are almost on their way out also. Get behind that sun, you can see them. These are old beauty bushes. They were here when I moved in, and so they became kind of the backbone of this part of the garden. We have the tall alliums and catmint Walker's Low. I'll cut this catmint back and it will keep blooming all summer. And the same with these little Johnson's Blue geraniums. They add a lot of color and a little bit of froth, and I just love this stipa grass, otherwise known as ponytail grass. Little volunteer daisies there. I didn't plant them. Nature planted those, so that's just fine. This is a tricolor. This is a buddleia. I think it's globosa. It's a yellow butterfly bush. This is one of our native trees. It is a maple. It's called a vine maple. And I have to cut it back all the time or else it will lay over on its side. And that is how they like to reproduce. And I prune it so it'll be a little bit more of a tree form. That's where the words vine maple come from. It acts a little bit like a vine in its native habitat and will just root all along the trunk and grow more plants. Phlomis came from a friend's yard, and I've got some lilies coming up there, and I don't remember what this little plant is. I do not remember. I try to grow lavenders. It lasts for a little while and then it disappears. Sometimes the winters just get the better of lavender in my yard. And more blue. And I've got some Cape fuchsias here and foxtail lilies. The Cape fuchsias are another southern hemisphere plant that we like to grow up here. I am lucky when they overwinter well. This was a great year for Cape fuchsia because they never fully died back. And so it's wonderful. They're already blooming in June, and I don't usually get blooms until September. So that's how great that is. This is a little yellow digitalis. Trying to remember the species. Don't know. Can't remember. Grew it from seed. There you go. And dill. And I love the feathery look of that dill. Was hoping that would be a little bit more of the bronze form like what Carolyn has in her garden, but it turned out to be more green, and it's okay. It still looks good. What we have here is called Zauschneria with a Z, and it is a California native, and it has a trumpet-shaped red flower in August. Got a little sea holly coming up here, along with a special allium that I grew from seed. I'm trying to remember what it is. It's kind of a weird one, but here's the No, Carolyn, I did not spray paint that. It is actually that blue. I'll see if I can find the thing for the allium. I don't know. Might have to tell her what it is, and if anybody wants to know, they can ask her. And here we have Cicheringium striatum is what that is. It's a yellow eye grass, and it kind of seeds itself wherever it wants to go, and that's fine by me. Torch lilies are coming in. I need to get out here and do some weeding, but you know how that goes. So those torch lilies are coming in. That's some kind of a special variety there. I can tell you what they are because I left my thing here. So they are Mango Tango. That'll be fun. The